So, please, kindly drop on the group chat that this Owoyemi should join Akpam. Please, kindly do that. So, please, kindly, once you have done that, please tell me what you have learned in our previous class before I commence this class now. Hello, Akma.
Good evening, sir.
So, please, kindly tell us what you have learned from the
Okay,
previous.
okay. In the previous class, we actually did data analysis using Pandas. So we saw some various codes on how to analyze students' score, clean data, and also do some addition, mean score. So I practiced that. So
So, from the beginning of this training, kindly share your experience with us. So, we know today is our grand finale of this training. So, I just want to hear from you.
okay, from the experience I have, I would really recommend more people for the next cohort because the class is well explanatory. The coach himself is well responsive. He guides very well. So I'm not even regretting being part of this class in any way. And I'm hoping that after the class we will make we will make it from it. I really appreciate the class. It's
Okay, thank you. Thank you so far. Oyemi, can you take over? I want to hear from you. Tell us what you learned on our previous class and also tell us your experience with us since you begin the journey of data analytics with us. So I want to hear from you. Today is the grand finale of our training.
Okay, thank you so much. So far, so good. The class um, has been an interesting one. It's worth it, even if it doesn't happen.
Okay, before Oyemi comes, so please let us kindly hold on for a few minutes. Kindly hold
okay.
on for a few minutes. So
Okay,
before I start,
okay,
okay?
sir.
So
Okay,
let
sir.
us just wait for Oyemi to join.
Okay.
So Oyemi, you were saying something before you went off. So kindly continue from there.
Yes, it is a class that we learn from the basic and it puts you on the right track. So to me, it is an advantage because I've been trying to leverage all means because that's the reason why I have to proceed even after the Excel data analysis class. I want to know more. I want to build myself more in this field, and that's the essence of being here. And it's worth it. I can say it. It's worth it, and I'm so pleased to be here.
Now, to our so-called prospective candidates who intend to learn. So what do you recommend for them? You see, some of them are not taking this course serious. Some of them might just be. So what do you recommend for them?
I recommend them to start as early as possible because it is not a class that you want to miss. It is an it is a class to develop. It's interactive and the lecturing is not bored. It is not about just being lecture, and that's all. It is a practical thing. which I believe it is what is needed in the field that is being shared. So I would recommend anyone that wanted to be here. They won't regret it. That's just it.
Okay, thank you so far. Thank you so far. Thank you so far. So we are going to continue from our last class, which is Friday. So I've already loaded everything, and this is where we stopped. So we look on different functions in what data analytics. So now we are going to proceed. We are going to what proceed. Remember, okay. Before we proceed, so we have to drop all this. I've not dropped this, so let us drop this before we proceed. So we are going to drop some columns. So we are going to drop columns like launch. Okay, okay. It says not found. So we are going to drop which other parental level of education. We are going to drop parental level of education. Remember, so we are going to drop it. Now we have dropped it. So we are going to load this data so that it becomes our what? Our clean data. Now this is our clean data. So uh, if I may proceed, I can also drop test preparation, but I don't want to drop the test preparation. Now there's something I want to teach you. Now remember we did sorting and sorting when we sort ascending and descending. Now in pandas we have a way to sort what values. We have what a way to sort values. Now let's see how we can what sort this value. Now we want to sort, let's say we want to sort our average score. We want to what sort our average score. Let's see how we are going to do that. We are going to sort from, let's say we are going to sort from uh, ascending order. We are going to sort for what? Ascending order. So now let's see. We are going to call our df dot what sort value. So this is a method you use. You use df dot sort value, then you mention the particular uh, the particular column you want to sort your value. Now we are going to make use of what our average. So we are going to sort average and paste it here. So we'll run. Now this is it. Did you see our average from what ascending order to what descending order? So okay, let me just put dfs like this, run it again. Okay, now I will call my df. I'm using it to store this value so that I don't need to change again. So now you see I've already sort from what ascending to what descending order. So now look at how this data is being cleaned. Now to your experience now, how do you look this data? Is it a dirty data or a clean data?
I don't think it's clean. It's dirty
Okay, why do you say it's dirty?
because the serial numbers are actually not in order.
Okay, forget about the serial number. Remember
Okay,
we have already assigned it to descending order, so you have to rearrange it for us.
okay. So the average, the column is the digit, like the decimal point should be unique. It's not. It's too much, I think. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So we have to look for a way to what strip it. So now this will be your assignment. You look for a way to what strip that what that decimal number. Okay, that is your assignment. So practice on it. How you can make that numbers to be on a single. So just convert it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You can just convert it to integer. Let's see something. Int. Can we do something like this? Okay. Now let's see if we can do something like this. Now it's not subscriptable. Mm, there's a way you can convert to integer. So I want you to practice on it. I want you to practice on it.
Yes.
So I don't want us to prolong it so that we won't waste time. So it's not subscriptable. So look for how you can what? Strip a colon to an integer or convert a colon to what? Integer. So I believe you have the idea now.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So you can do that. You can do that. Or you cannot do that. You can't do that. Let me know. Can you?
Yes, since it is assignment, it's just to make research and work on it.
Yeah. So it's assignment just to work on it. So now let's move on. Since we have sought, there's something I have to let you guys know. There's something we call the group by. This group by is like grouping a specific what columns for your analysis. Now we want to get the number of what we want to group them. Let's see the arrangement of how many female commas with fe in different categories like the lunch, the standard, the free lunch, the free and reduced. How many? So we want to categorize them. So please take note of that. So we want to categorize them. So we want to categorize them. Eh? So let's do that. Okay. So df dot there's a word we call what group by then we use this, we categorize it. So I'm going to categorize the gender. So let me see the gender. Yeah, this is how I wrote my gender. So I will use the gender. We'll group by the gender, then comma. We group by the lunch. Let's see the lunch. Okay. We drop the lunch. Did we drop the lunch? Yes, we
Yes, we
dropped the
dropped it.
lunch. Okay, let's forget
Yes, we
about
dropped the lunch.
lunch. Yeah, so we'll use the raise, now. We are going to work on grade. Now grade. So let's see the grade. Yeah, grade. So my grade is supposed to be spelled in what capital letter. So now we are going to size them. Dot what sized. We are going to size them. Then we are going to sort them. We are going to sort by what? Ascending order. So we are going to use sort underscore value. Sort under what? Underscore value. So uh I did not put my dots. So we are also going to what is we said ascending order or descending order. So we are going to use ascending order true. and sending all that through. So now you see how it will come out. So I'll run. So this is our grade. This is how it came out. Did you see it? Did you see how I categorized them?
Yes, sir.
So in terms of the
Yes,
female
sir.
in A, 4, in D, 4, in May in E. So he arranged the category, he categorized them, he has sent them. So this is how you can what play with it. Okay, you can just play with it like this. Or we can just reduce the gender, we can remove the gender and do it like this. You see, we can just do it like this to still give us our result. So let's see something. Mm, yeah, let's see the gender. Let's add the gender. So I'm just letting you guys to know how you can what categorize them. So you can categorize them like this. So let's move on. So we can also group by again. Now we can only also group by again. Now I can do it like this now. I just want to know how many people scored A, how many people scored D. So I can do it like this. You understand? Are you with me?
Yes, sir. We are with you.
Yes, sir. We are
So
with
I
you.
can just do it like this. So I don't need this gender. I want to focus on the one with what? The ethnicism, the ethnic, the race and ethnicity. So I'm going to focus on the, you see, it will just give me the number of people who scored eight. The total number of people who scored eight is what? 89. You see how the statistics came up.
Yes.
Automatically in 1,000 students, you know the people who scored A, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I wish there is a name. The thing is that I wish there is a name attached to this data set. I can include the name, you understand, and also include what the race and ethnicity, and group by what the, yeah, by the grade. So or I can just use the name and these two. I'll get the people who scored what A, the names who score A. I'll get the names who score E and O. So I believe you understand what I've done so far. Hello.
Yeah, with you, sir. What did you just say now?
So huh?
You said something now. You said something now.
Okay, I said that I wish I have a column where there is name. You understand? I can group by this
Yes.
ethnicism. Then I
Yes.
will see the number of people who score A, the name, the person. Yes, I will get the statistics of the person. So for example, I can mention name and yes, true, the person scored the A. You understand? I don't know, in 1,000 students, I don't know who scored the A, but I, since I can group them, then I can know the person who scored what? A, right?
A. Yes.
So that is how the analysis works. So I'm trying to break it down for you so that we might use this breaking down to visualize, okay? So when you are working on your project, you will see more problem. I will share you your project now. I want you, I want you to use like 2 weeks. Are you hearing me? Or 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
You use two
Yes, sir.
weeks to finish your project because now I want to make it, I don't want to give you guys certificate, like two certificate at once, you understand? Hello? I don't want
We
to
are
give
with
you
you.
guys two certificates. So I just want to merge everything to be one certificate. Are you okay with that? Or should I give you two certificates separately?
Uh,
We can make
one.
it one since it will.
Huh?
We can
What
we
what
can
should be
make it
okay?
one since it comprises for both.
Yes, I want to make it one for you. Hmm? Please, I want to make it one for you. Are you okay with that? So that I will know that you have acquired knowledge of Python and SQL. So you have to finish your project within 2 weeks, then continue with our SQL class. At the end of it, I will now
Yes,
include the Python and the SQL together on one certificate.
yes.
So, and please take notes. Please take notes. That SQL, I'm not charging you for that. I told you guys, right? Hello.
You said that of SQL.
Yes, I did not say you guys should pay, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But I want you to do something for me. Please, you have to sponsor the program with anything you have. Please. I want it to be voluntarily so that other people can also acquire this knowledge you have gotten.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. No problem.
So now let's move on. Akpan, can you hear me? Is Akpan in class? I guess Akpan have left also.
If you join us, well,
So now let's move on. So we are going to. I'm going to create another analysis of maybe I can group the female and the number of female and the number of words of male. So let's see something. So Akpan, are you here with us? So I'll call in new data. So you have to join us back. I guess he's not here in class. So now I have what new data. Now I'm calling it a new data set equal to. Then I have my DF, and now I have to pick the gender. I have to pick the gender, and I have to pick our average score. So I have to copy its average score. So I believe you are following. Oh, oh yeah, I mean, are you here with us? Or you have okay, Akpan, are you back?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I was having a network challenge, so I wasn't really hearing clearly. So the network is back.
Okay, I believe you heard what I said.
Yes, pertaining to the certificates. Yes.
Okay, so it's a voluntarily. So you have to assist so that other people can also what acquire the same knowledge you are gotten. So now this is how get. I'm going to like collect two columns. This is like collecting two columns or what from that data. So I am collecting two columns, which is the gender and what the average. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's see something. Why is it not running? So let me see my error. Now look at it now. Since I'm collecting two columns, so I have to put two what? Two square brackets. So you see, it will come out. So let me see my output. I believe you can see what I have done so far.
Yes.
So this is how I categorize them. So let's move on. I can just do a head of 5. So I can just say dot head of what? Head of, let's say 5, let's say 10. So I want you to play with it, eh? Just play with it.
Okay, sir.
So we have gotten this. So let's move on. Let's move on. Now let's come to what? Our visualization. Let's come to what? Our visualization. Now, so I want to visualize this. Let me reduce this to head of 5. Okay, head of 5. Now good. Now let's look at this visualization uh using Python. So you remember I mounted what? Matplot and what? Seaborn, right?
Yes, sir.
Akpa, Oyemi, are you still here in class?
Yes, I'm with you.
So I'm trying to visualize. So on my hand, there is a lot of rain on my hand. So the rain is falling currently. So that's why I'm not hearing you guys clearly. So you see, I keep repeating if you are hearing me. So I want to be sure that if you can hear me clearly.
Yes, sir.
So let's move. So let's move on. Now I've already mounted my what? My matplots dot matplotlib dot what? Py plot and my symbol. Now let's visualize this data. This data. For us to visualize this data, you will see what I'm going to do. I'm going to use okay. I'm going to use, let's see something. Okay, let me just see something. So it's just a rough data. It's not, see, please take note of it. It's not uh it's not a real analysis I'm doing. I'm just using this as a practice. So when you are working on your own, like a real practice of your data, you can make use of what? Of your real analysis. So let's see something. I can just say plot kind. Now the kind is like, which kind of chart do you want to use? You can use histogram, you can use bar chart. So I'm using histo. So histo, then I will use something we use normally use as what? Plt dot what? Dot show. Then I can run. How do you see this graph? Hello?
Yes, sir. It's self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory. Please then, sorry, I did not tell you something. When you are writing, when you are analyzing your code, please write comment on every step you take. Are you hearing me? Write
Yes,
every
sir.
comment of each step you take. Like this code I've written, so I will write a comment concerning what this graph is all about. Did you hear what I said, Oyemi?
Yes.
Yes.
So what do I mean? What do you think I mean?
You should comment on every code, which means it will give us details of what we are doing or
We
what
have
we are
done.
trying to say.
Yeah, good, good. Since we have been working, we have not been commenting. That's why I'm trying to make you understand what you need to know. Now you can click on what? Bar chart. You can say bar chart. So this is an example. Please, when you are working, this bar chart. Sorry, this bar. this is how it came out because it's a lot of data. So let's see pi. Okay, let's see histogram again. Now, te- can you tell me why the chart did not work out? Huh?
You mean for which one? For the bar chart? I mean the pie chart.
Yes, yes. Why it did not show? Can you tell
Be-
me?
yes, that's because for the pie chart is usually in degrees. So the
It's
chart.
because I did not spell it. It's because I did not spell it very well. Look at it. You will see how it will come out. And why is it showing like this? Because the data is too much. The data is too
Okay.
much. The data I'm using is too much. You understand? So I can just do a head of 5. Sorry. Let's say head of 5. Look at how it comes. I believe you understand what I did. So I use 5 datas, datas to make it more presentable like this. So please when you are analyzing data and you see that you have a lot of data and you really need to what? Present it, and they said that you want it they said that they want to see it on what? Your Python analysis. Choose the most important data which you can use so that it will be able to represent what you want to tell your audience or what you want to tell the people. And also I'm not going to use this one in your visualization. If you are looking for something to present and you find out that Python did not give you a better version of the visualization, you move to what? Power BI. You see, Power BI can just give you the picture of multiple datas, okay? Picture of multiple data. So let's move on. Now, I believe you have seen how we can visualize for what? Histogram bar chart. So let's move on. So let's see for pi. Let's see for pi. So let me just change it to pi. Now, for me to change it to pi, I have to click here like this, write PIE. Uh, why is it not showing now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thinking. You want to say something?
Yes, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, you can ask.
What if you want to take a bar chart for some selected numbers? Like maybe you want to take number 10, number 20, number 15. Is there any code to do that?
For selected numbers,
Yes, sir.
I don't think. Oh, I don't think. But do your research. I don't think you can only use head and tail. Remember head and tail. But I don't know if you can select. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So I'm trying to fix up this pie chart and it's not giving me. Now there's something I am missing, which is the, let's say, average. Let me use a specific column. Let me use a specific column of average. So I can just do something like this. Then I'll write average. I can do something like this again. Um, Now I can do something like this equal to um head of 5 or head of, okay, let's say head of 5. Now did you see this chart?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you can, I'm just using it as an example, how you can what, get your pie chart. So there's something like, okay, now if you want to use two columns, which is what, you want to categorize your gender and your average, you understand, your gender and your average. Now you want to use what, a line chart. Now we are going to use a line chart, and you see how you can what, perform your what, analysis. So let's see example. I'm trying to give you other graph, other graph. So let's move on. Let's move on. Now we can do something like this. Let me just copy this and open a new column. Now we can do something like this. Dot what? Dot plot. Now this dot plot, I can just select X to be my what? Gender. X to be my gender, equal to gender. Then I can just say my Y. I will choose my Y equal to, now this my Y. I will choose the column which will be our what? Average. So I'm working on line graph. Let's say line graph. Now, so we can also do something like this. Then we select the kind. Our kind will be what? Line graph. We are going to say line. Then we'll give it the wideness. The size, we'll say the figure size should be what? We'll write figure size. Now our figure size will be 4,4. Then we show our plot. We show our plot. We say PLT show plots dot show plots. Wow, 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 wow. Why is it not working? So there's something wrong here. So let's see what is wrong. What is wrong? What is wrong? So let me see what is happening here. What is happening here? I'm coming. I don't know if I run my Seaborn. Oh, it came out and it did not give us value. So It came out, but it did not give us our output. So I'm trying to see what. Sorry. So I'm trying to see this. Uh, Sometimes when you are writing your code, something you just miss and you just like you are tired. It did not display our line code. It said got to unexpected figure size. Okay, figure size. Oh, sorry. Now I did not even spell the figure well. Look at it. It's supposed to be figure, which is FIG. Now, so I'll run. Good. Did you see it? So please, when you are writing something like this, you have to understand what you are writing. Oh. Letter might just be an error. So letter might just be an error. So please take note of what you are doing. So now we can also do something like this. Is it line we did? Is it okay? Is line we did here? Now, so I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. So what next are we going to do? We can say bar. We can choose for bar. This is when you are choosing for what? Different different color. So please take note. And we are using symbol and matplotlib. Please take note. Look at it. So this is too much. So now let's look for a head. So let me just copy this. So you look how it will come out now. Did you see how it came out? Now when I use line, you see the different line. So you see how it came out in line. So you can also do scatter. Now we are using Seaborn now. Seaborn. We are using Seaborn now because all these are the functions of Seaborn. When we are dealing on just this, we are dealing on matplot. We are dealing on matplot. So we are dealing with categorization. So we are dealing with Seaborn. So we are going to use scattered. You see how it came out with scattered. So now this is the end of what I've done so far. Now I want us to do something. This our clean data. Eh? I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it and see our output. Now for us to save it, okay, now so let's drop. I want to drop something. I want to drop this test preparation. So let me just drop test preparation. then we save. So I will show you how you can save your data. So I'm coming. So df dot save. So I'm coming to drop. How we can drop column. So let me go and copy here, drop. So I'll come under here. So I want to drop this column, this test preparation. I don't need it. I feel like I don't really need it. So I just want to drop it. So I'll copy this. I'll drop it. So let's see our DF. Okay. It said no as is found. Sorry. So this is our data we have cleaned so far. Huh? Are you here with me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we want to save this so that we can take it to what? Power BI. Now to save, you will watch me how I'm going to save. So please take note of how I'm going to do it. Eh? How many people are in class?
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
I'm coming. So Abel, on please let me respond to chat. I'm coming. So now, since we have cleaned this data, let me just write the code here. We are going to save file, save. We are going to save file as CSV. We are going to save as what? CSV. Now we are going to do it like this. We are going to say what is the name of our file? You can do it like this: df dot save to. You write it to. Now if it's CSV, if it's Excel format, depending on the format. Now let's use Excel format. To Excel format, then now you can write the file name, or you write the file name, then let's say file name. So what our file name will go is going to be? Hmm? Hello,
I'm here with you.
what file name do you want me to save as what? What file name?
Maybe student data.
Okay, we can just say clean student data. Okay, underscore. We can just say dot what? CSV dot CSV. Okay, something wrong. Okay, okay. I think I'm not supposed to. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I missed out something. It's supposed to work. Okay, we can just do comma index. Okay, fox. Okay, let's see something. Okay, so I'm coming. Why is my this is not working now? I'm coming. Oh, sorry, it's a Excel format too. I said CSV. Sorry, Excel format. It's a Excel format. So Excel format is what? X L X. Okay. So I'm coming. Will you save to so I want to see something if I'm wrong. Let's see something. Okay, now look at this. It has already generated it for me. It has already generated it for me. So I can just save now. Please look at what I'm doing. Oh. It has already saved it for me. Let's see. Let me see my drive, my desktop. Let me see my folder. Did you see? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I was right before. So I have to download it. I have to what? Download it. So I'm going to download it. Download the desktop. Save. So I was right before. So now the good part of it is that the good part of it is that you have what AI functionality in what Google Colab. You have what AI functionality in what Google Colab. You can what easily play with along with your AI, but please, too much of AI is not good though. Are you hear- I Can you hear me?
Yes.
Too much of what AI is not good. So always make sure you have it on your head so that you can practice anywhere. Although you have what inbuilt AI inside there, so it will just generate it for you and you can just run your code. It will be easy for you. So the God will make it easier for you that you can just write a prompt. It will analyze your data for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So now look at this one. I'm taking you guys to another part. So let me just leave it for you. So let me just forget about this. Should I continue or should I show you other trick you can do?
Sure.
Ah, I this one you said show us. Oh yeah, me. You want to ease your work, bah?
Yes. That-
You want to ease your work. You don't want to stress yourself to analyze, bah?
No, you still stress ourselves, but sometimes, when there are deadlines to meet, you have to implement
Ah,
those
you
things too.
you have just given me an idea now, so I'll not even show you because you guys will just do it sharp, 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 sharp for your projects, and it will just give it. So after the after your project, after you have done your project, reach out to me, okay?
Okay.
And what if you forget? Or what if
Remind me now. Are you not with me?
okay.
Please remind me. So I want you to do work on your project yourselves, okay? So I don't want to go and teach you something and the end of it, you use AI to analyze the data for me. So now let's look at the data we have analyzed and we saved. So I'm going to share my full screen. So I'm going to share my entire screen. So can you see my entire screen? If
Yes.
you can see.
I think
So now this is my entire screen. This is the data we save. I downloaded. So please look at the data. So I'm trying to open it. Did you see the data?
Yes.
Did you see how clean it is?
Yes.
yes.
Now, so you asked me question that time. Um, who asked me something that time?
Akman, that we said we should convert it to integer, the average column, that it is too long.
Yeah. Now, for Akpam, so if you cannot do it on what's your Python, then see
Python, and
what
do
you
it on
do.
Excel.
You can just do it on Excel. So you can just strip it. Sorry. So we have to convert it to what integer number. Then we strip. Are you okay?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes.
Huh?
Yes, yes, sir.
So is the
Yes, but
data now clean?
yes, it is clean. But one more thing, what about we have an outlier in the data, or we have a missing values?
Then you have to do how to now that is where your analytics skills comes in now. You have to look for something to fill. If it's something that you don't want to remove, you look for a way to write a code that will fill every missing data. Do you understand? Do your
Yes.
research. That is where your research comes in. I've done my part. It's left for you to research and solve different problems. Okay?
All right. All right, no problem. Thank you.
So these are clean data. Now, Oweyemi,
Yes.
I know you have worked on Excel with us and Python with us. Now, which one of these is more easier to analyze and quick?
Python.
Python, good. So you see how some people don't want to go into Python because we have to teach them from scratch. But it is good you know the foundation. That's why we introduce the foundation to you. The easiest way to analyze a data is what Python. It will be clean and analyzed for you. Did you see? Every data, you see how we arrange it, we sort it, and everything was sort and arranged, and it's clean, looking good. We work on thousands of data within short period of time. You understand? Look at it. We are going to the last. within short period of time. If it's a school now, you can just you just write short code and tell them that you have compiled your results. You give them, you are done. You have done your work. They won't know what you did. Sometimes, as a data analyst, not every work you can do. Are you with me?
Yes.
Not every work you can do so quick will deliver. Hello,
I'm with you.
Akpan, you say you are not hearing me. Akpan, can you hear me? Okay, it's not hearing me. So now let's move to Power BI. So this is Power BI. Did you download the Power BI?